Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Advisory. We are continuing our setting goals theme. We have two more sections. We created our inner and outer codes and just wanted to recap. So, the outer goals or the outer code are the ones that you create that are related to the actions you need to take to get something you want. Okay, so for example, graduating high school, that would be a great outer goal. The inner goals relate to the way that taking those actions to get the thing you want will satisfy the things that you need. Okay. And then change your attitudes or sense of self. So, for example, if you struggle to focus in the classroom, which makes it hard to keep up with the work, working on this aspect of yourself, finding ways to increase your focus can ultimately determine whether you accomplish any of your outer goals. Okay. So just to recap, that's what we're talking about, inner and outer goals. Since we've completed those in our journals, we are going to talk about the importance of sharing these things. Okay. So when you think about companies like Coke and Nike, see, they advertise to you day after day, right? Week after week, year after year. Okay. Because if you will forget them if they do not remind you, right? That is what advertising is. It's that constant reminder. These things exist. Make sure you get me when you go stop by the store. Okay, that kind of thing, right? So when we're talking about posting a code, it's similar with your goals, right? Because just because you create a code or a goal does not mean that you will remember it or that it'll stay at the forefront of your mind, right? So we're going to just talk about some tricks to remember your code, okay? So post it. So post it where you can see it every day. It doesn't have to be, necessarily on social media or anything along those lines. Just something, place where you can see it. So if you have your code right now in your journal and you have the inner and the outer goals filled out, maybe make it look a little pretty, right? Color it, make it look like decorated a little bit, and then maybe put it in your room. Post it in your, well, we don't use lockers, but post it up in your room, on your bathroom mirror, just so it's like a reminder every day. Oh, that's right. I'm working on these things. I need to think about this today, or I need to do this today in order to be closer to my goal. Okay. Some students would put their code on their desktop, right? On their computer. So every time they open their computer, they get that reminder of, hey, remember these things that we're working on? Keep working on them. Okay. Share it. Share your code with others. So share it with a friend, a teacher, your counselor, whoever that is in your life. People in our lives that support us can help us accomplish these goals by reminding us or asking us about it, right? Well, how's that going? And even just a simple reminder in that way is helpful for us to just remain on track, okay? And then there's your journal, right? So keep a notebook where you can track your goals for 5 minutes every day. So this could be in your phone, this could just be a notebook you keep next to your bed, whatever that looks like. What did you do today to work towards that goal that you have? Okay. So these are just ideas. Like, again, it's just ways to remind ourselves about our goals and what that looks like. So, what I want you to spend the rest of the time doing is, so you have your inner and outer goals. And if you don't, if you weren't here in the previous sessions, you have time to do that. Just write up your goals and share them with the people around you. Maybe you could take this time as a class to present your code, your inner code and your outer code to the class so that your classmates will understand the things that you're working through and they could help support you with it in that endeavor, okay? So spend the rest of the time, you have your code, share with the person next to you, share with your classmates. If you want to just make your code look more um, colorful and you want to, because you want to post it at your house or wherever, you can spend the time doing that. But we're just talking about our codes, we're thinking about our goals that we're working on and the importance of being able to share these things with others. Okay. So take the rest of the time as a class, do as you like to do, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.